Hey everybody, how is it going? My name is Lucas. We are going to be checking out a drum library from Red Pack Drums called DS Drum RCS Essentials. And guys, if this is your first time or if you've been here before, make sure you are subscribed because I do lots of cool things here. I do mixing tutorials, I do gear reviews, I do giveaways from time to time. I don't want you to miss any of that cool stuff, so make sure you are subscribed. If you are interested in purchasing DS Drums, Red Pack Drums has given me a discount code. If you use discount code LL25 at checkout, you can get 25% off of DS Drums. Now it's LL25. Both of those L's are capital L 25, and you can get 25% off at checkout if you're interested in purchasing DS Drums. So let's jump right in and check out the DS Drums or CS Essentials. So the drums that this is modeled after is it's modeled after DS Drums. They have been made in Italy, as you can see right here, from made in Italy since 1995. And this drum library, I'm going to keep reiterating this throughout the entire review. If you are a super beginner, or if you're someone who's super advanced and used to drum libraries, it has every possible thing that you can think of. So one of the cool things I like right here, let's just start. This is the dashboard. If you click right here, this is the dashboard. This is what you see when you load it up. It does run in Contact, by the way. So that's what's this stuff all right here. So if you get Contact Player, which is absolutely free, you load it right up. You use native access for it, and it loads right up, and it works fine. So right here at the bottom, you have your hit strength. This is going to control your loudness of the drums and how hard, how subtle they are. Let me get to playing. Let me play it right here. So if you come up right here to the dashboard, if you hit play right here, it's going to play a loop. The loop's kind of already pre-selected, so I'll just hit play and I'll show you what the hit strength does. So you have this right here, and it's pretty much present through a bunch of the different tabs up here. So as you're demoing stuff, as you're writing stuff, you can affect it, and it's really nice for this. So let's start right at the beginning. So when you click on the dashboard right here, as you can see how it's pointing, it tells you exactly what to do. You select this right here, and when you do that, I kind of already selected it, so it's going to bring up this menu. And if you click the little down arrow right here, you can actually save your own presets in here. You can switch to different ones. This is a different kits right here. You can pick it by music style. So you can expressive. So you have a ton of different things you can choose from, and it even tells you how extensive it is on your CPU, which is really nice. So let's move into something that's sort of kind of monotonous at times, but it's very important. This is the MIDI map right here. This is the default MIDI map for DS Drums itself. But what's really cool, and something I'm really kind of excited and I like, is when you come to the map right here, you have General MIDI, you have Superior Drummer, you have your rolling kit, and you have Get Good Drums right here. So a lot of popular drum kits, if you've already had them and used them, or if someone's already used them and you want to get the MIDI files from it, you can just click the map right here, and it'll more or less line it up, unless they put something kind of custom in there. It'll line it up for you. That is really cool. You can import a map, export a map. You can humanize stuff. You have all the different options that you could ever want for getting your drums programmed, which sometimes can kind of be a little bit monotonous, but if you take time and you get it right, you can get your stuff sounding good. So let's move over to grooves. So you get some grooves with this pack. They are 100% free. It comes with it, and all you gotta do is you click them, and it'll start playing for you. So you can preview it in here like this, and all you gotta do is just drag it right to your DAW right here. I'm not gonna do that because I have it kind of centered right on the drum plugin right here, but all you gotta do is just take it and you drag it, and you can drag it right to your VST line that you have Contact loaded up on. I'm gonna come back to the mixer because we're gonna be looking at the drums. So the preset that I picked has these drums loaded up, but you can change any and everything you want. So if you come right here, this changes the entire kit. As you can see at the top, it loads it up as you change it, and you can pick your different beaters, and you just pick right here on the side, and that's how you actually get to select stuff. Now you can change each individual drum itself, each individual shell right here, and as you can see, when you get close to it right here, the little menu comes up. I kind of wish this little menu would have like a little indicator underneath it, or would stay like this the whole time. I kind of caught on to this kind of quick when it came to changing it, but if someone who isn't familiar with drum libraries would come in here and be like, how do I change the shells? It would kind of be like a little bit of a pain, but I just kind of wish it would kind of stay up there. I mean, maybe they can fix that in future updates. That would probably be pretty cool, but I know I'm kind of talking your ear off a little bit there. But oh, see, you come right here, you can pick different tunings from it. You can pick like whatever you want. Like you can mix and you can match and you can say this is a preset, like I was showing you earlier up here. And you can also tune it, so you can change different tunings of the whole kit. You can change the tunings of each individual drum, which is pretty nice. Now, when it comes to snares, we have plenty of snares. We have the Mother Nature series, we have the Metal series, and we have the RC drum series. And you can change it. You can do mid, you can do low. So you have plenty of different snares. The only thing you can't really demo kind of is the shells right here. Well, if you come right here, you kind of can't demo the shells. I mean toms. You can't really demo those. It would be kind of, because this right here, this is the bass drum when it comes to the beaters. I kind of wish you could demo the toms. That would kind of be cool. But that's literally the only thing you can't really demo. But you do have a lot of good snares like I was talking about, and you can demo the cymbals. That brings us to our next little tab right here. The cymbals, you have, you know, ride, crash, China, splash, you have a hi-hat, and then if you click the little drop down arrow right here, you can pick different ones. So once again, lots of different cymbals, lots of different options in here. Okay, we covered all this, covered all this. Let's go to kick the little DS right here. This comes to the mixer, because in here you have a lot of powerful tools. So you have all, when it comes to all, this is the volume of each individual drum by itself as it pertains to the kit. So meaning, like, if you want, you know, the kick to be really loud, you bring it up right here, and it's gonna bring it up within the whole kit itself. I don't know if that was kind of confusing, but this is like the volume of each individual drum itself, because you have controls that you can do to where you can affect like just the room mics if you just want the room mics loud. And another cool thing around here is you can do multi-outs on here, but right now I'm just using the kit itself. I don't have any extra plugins on it, and it sounds really good, because most of the time if I'm mixing this in a big session, I use the multi-out. And once you have that set up, which contact can be kind of a pain, definitely research it and look it up on how to set up contact and multi-out for your specific DAW. It varies. There's a lot of videos out there on it. I'm using Studio One right now. All you have to do is you click down here and you can route each individual drum part to, you can route it right in your DAW, and you can get your multi-outs like that. Or you can process everything in here, because look, you have EQ that you can do right here. You have different effects that you can do. So you can, you have your transit designer, your tape. This is all on from the preset, the metalcore preset we have right here. So it's on default on that preset. So you can start in this preset, tweak it, and you can save your own. Once you can see, you have your close mics, you have your overhead mics, and in each seat, when you come to each individual little spot right here, you can use gate, you can use pitch. I don't think it works on all. You can on all, but like on each individual one, if you come right here, so you have the snare right here, you can use pitch, you can use gate, and you have powerful things you can use on those individual channels. You can EQ each individual one. You can have the effects, parallel compression on each individual one. It's the same thing for the room. You have your character. You can put gate, you can put pitch right here if you want. Squash, you can kind of if like for toms, if your toms are getting a little bit boomy, you can squash them. Or if you want to put some more oomph in it, you can do that right here. And these faders right here, they control the overall volume of the overall. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Let me get the loop going back again, and I'll show you. So as you can see, you come here in the mixer, you can affect each individual part of the kit. You can't really touch the symbols when it comes to these right here. It's mainly just for the shells. As you can see, you kind of can't touch them right there, but plenty of powerful things right inside the plugin itself, which I really like because, like I said, if you're a beginner, you have tons of cool stuff you can use, or even if you're advanced, if you like a specific thing in here, you can use it. But you have an entire kit with lots of powerful effects built right in, which is really, really cool. And guys, that's going to wrap things up for the review of the DS Drums RCS Essentials. Guys, if you thought this was cool, leave me a thumbs up. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video and checking it out with me. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.